game.
Hello everyone, my name is Broken Arrow, and today I'm going to be talking to you about defensive tactics, specifically the importance of setting up a defensive perimeter. Now, a defensive perimeter is your front line, basically where you want the enemy to attack you. And in this game, we're doing 4-on-4 with the same tagging rules that I explained in the last video, which will be in a link right here. And basically, we're not doing the you can't flank around because we have houses behind us, because this is actually our backwoods. So we can only play this one stretch. They could still flank us to the right of where I'm looking right now and all the way behind us, but they can't flank us to the left. So basically, I'm trying to secure the right flank, as you can see right there. And I'm going to try to get one of my teammates to go over a tree right over here that I'm going to shoot at to make sure they know exactly which tree I want them to get to. That way they can't get around behind us and just open up on us and we would lose. But anyway, so here I am shooting at this. And I don't know if you can see this when I turn back around and look at my teammates. But I have two of them in a bunker right behind me and another one in a tree that's right next to the bunker. And that gives them a pretty good clear line of fire to the enemy base all the way across the side of this little stretch of woods. And I'm at this tree, which is actually a very good point. Love going to this tree because I've got a really good line of view and I can cover whoever goes to that tree. And in a few seconds here, since they do not want to go over to that tree, I will be the one who does it. But right now I'm going to return fire. And anyway, the importance of a perimeter, you need to have something that the enemy can they know where you are. Well, you don't want them to know where you are, but you don't want them to get within a certain distance of you without you at least knowing, without returning fire to them and making them feel pressure to come up on you, maybe think twice about it. So perimeter is always a good idea, and you want to have somebody checking your six. Like in this game, I'm not really worried about it. And they're not going to go behind to that tree, which I wanted them to.
Wait, just give me a second.
But anyway, so even if you have just a few people, you want to have one person that's designated to just turn around and look behind you every few minutes, every few seconds, whatever works. Or maybe have somebody permanently stationed. And if you have a lot of people, you might want to set up like a defensive ring or a square, an infantry square. I don't know if you know what that is. Basically where you all get in a box, typically with trenches. But then you all face outwards. And right here I'm going to branch off again. Here are the players in this game. BMKX157, XX I'm a God XX, JC Drummers 96, and Stealth Sniper. I did not read that last. I think 52 or something like that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. There will be links on each of their names. Well, there already were links. And right now I am about to go to that tree. And like I was saying, you also might, if you have a lot of people, you might want to make kind of like a quick reaction force, where if there's a breach in your perimeter, like somebody gets shot or something like that, or they manage to break through, you can have like 2 or 3 guys be able to go to any point in your perimeter and just strengthen it, or maybe fill in a gap or something like that. That way you can't get overrun, because this is kind of like an overrun kind of game where they're trying to get and break our position and kill us all, and we're just trying to stop them.
2 of you go that way. Don't shoot.
And right now I'm trying to get a few of my teammates to kind of branch off from shooting down the center.
That was a really stupid idea.
I just shot my friend there, or my enemy that was my friend. But I'm trying to get 2 of my teammates or one of my teammates to help me shoot in this direction. That way they can't flank us, like I was saying earlier, but they won't go to that tree. And I actually got shot in the gun earlier, so I can't go to that tree.
Nice.
Or I wouldn't be a good idea, because the enemy who just ran across there kind of just proved that point. Not a good idea to move right now. And right now my camera just ran out of battery there, guys. I'm sorry. The game ends up with me getting killed. We all losing actually. And my friends and I just get owned. And we go to the trench in the middle. It doesn't go well. And was not good. It wouldn't have really mattered if I would have recorded it anyway. It was pretty sad. Not a very good idea on my part. But thanks for watching, and I hope you guys will tune in again for another one of my commentaries. I hopefully will be making a montage and maybe a movie or something soon. And thanks, yeah, bye.
Get on that 50!
Broken Arrow, friendly forces in grid 372 by 149, requesting immediate air support.